Hello, everyone. This is Shimmy. Sorry, it's been a hot minute or so. I don't know how long has I made another vid, but I wanted to do something a little bit different, not so different though, which is show my ends. um, I know that might be sound weird. I didn't want to do like a normal time lapse where I just record from my tablet screen. Um, I don't know. I just wanted to be feel different a little bit. But today is a ugly draw with me update and a little bit of rant. Not really, but is. So, as I said, I wanted to do a little bit different. Sorry for the quality of this video because it is recorded by my phone. I don't actually have like a fancy camera or even a big desk. My god, it's so small. But I tried. I tried. If you don't like it, let me know. If you do, let me know in the comments. I have been so busy. I know that's like my favorite excuse. I've been so busy. But like this is my last semester and I'm like I shouldn't say, shouldn't say like a lot. I do because I'm American like that. But I just a lot of stuff have been happening. Like my last video, I show you. I forgot how long it was. It was like a beat. I'm making a song. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a single, an EP, an album. I don't even. I don't. To be honest, I don't even know what EP stands for. If you guys who are in the music like that, let me know in the comments. But I don't even know what EP stands for. Now I don't want to look it up because that is how lazy I am. But at the same time, who cares? And then I really did this in this way because I've been in this semester I have a photo photography class I am taking so I can graduate. And we are learning how to use cameras. I forgot. I think the camera we are using is starts with a N. No, not N. L U something. I don't know. I know nothing about cameras. So take that with a grain of salt. But I just wanted to do it on my phone. It was a lot on my phone. Um, Again, you can tell by the quality. I wasn't really thinking very straight, as you can really see. And I was just really doing random stuff. I wasn't really doing such deep thinking. You will see quite in the beginning and quite later on that I was like, I'm just plotting colors in and I'm not really doing much because it's not meant to be serious. And I hope you don't take it seriously because I do better, but that's here or there. And I don't know. I just haven't been able to do a lot of stuff because it's exhausting and I just haven't had the time to really make a video or really taking like maybe 2 hours to stream an hour and a half. I don't have that. Because of my schedule. Maybe I do on Mondays and Wednesdays, but like I might stream a lot later because I have two classes Mondays and Wednesdays. However, um, if I do want to stream, I'm pretty sure I will be bleeding into my next class, which is not a good idea. Because I have a class that starts at 10 o'clock in the morning and ends at 11:30 in the morning, and then I have like a 5-hour gap to my my second class of the day. Mondays and Wednesdays does not start until 3:50, which is basically 4 at night. It ends at like 5:15, which again, for a gap that big, I have so much, but I'm like, I do want to stream, but like, I know if I stream, I just push the limit, and I'm like, I'm not with it. And the traffic, before even 3 o'clock in the late afternoon, is not the greatest thing. So, because there's buses, there's a lot of stuff, but at the expense, I should advise, is just really nothing. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've been editing, rewriting, revising, all that jazz for sorry, my voice kind of cried. My film script. And I don't know if I want to make it into a comic. My film, or the lack thereof, because it's not beginning actors and blah blah blah. But that's something else. But at the same time, how should I put this? I want something that is very stylized, very this is Shimei's thingy cartoon. Not cartoon because it's a comic book, but you guys know what I'm saying. Hopefully I'm making more sense than I think I am, even though I know my grammar, my speaking is not the greatest thing, but I just now I'm almost done on my webcomic. I keep putting it back because of all my stuff, but I'm almost done with it. Hopefully, I said like 2 weeks ago that I would be done with it. It's like, stop keep getting it pushed back, but I am almost done. let's keep it that way. With it, the synopsis, I really don't care if I spoil it. It'd be fun. Is it's really a simple thing. It's really about a thing named Bob, not actual a person like Bob the slime. I see how unoriginal, but about this slime, it has this red ball on top of Bob. No, Bun. I named it Bomb. Oh, you see, I'm so on and off. Really on and off with my thoughts. So this is really a ranting video about anything I wanted to say. And I'm probably sure that the quality of both my mic and this thing is pretty bad. I'm not good. I'm still learning how to edit and really control my mic, but I'm not there yet, so please bear with me. But I really do want to. I don't know how many episodes I want to make out of the webcomic. Sorry. I don't know, because I've been thinking that for a decent webcomic should be like, it could be like up to 10 episodes, but it also depends how long you make them. So the first episode is pretty long. I think, no, it's just, it's pretty long. It's a lot. But really, I just need to hone my skills because I don't know how to draw humans at all. So I'm learning anatomy, self-taught. Wish me luck. But at the same time, I think that it just it's just a lot of stuff. It's just a lot of stuff that could be explained but not really explained, if that makes sense. I don't know, but who cares? And I just want to do a lot of stuff, which is rich because I don't do a lot of stuff. But I want to do a lot of stuff, but I don't do it. And I know I don't do it. And I say it and I complain that I do, but I don't because I don't want to. So it's like, that's great. But it's whatever the world is, I guess. Well, I think that in the world of modernly, it's pretty fine. I think is, being a entertainer, artist, which I guess is technically in the entertaining route because you have to be something, entertain some idea. So, in every aspect. But I think that if I hold on just long enough, I think I'm able to get it. I don't know what that it is, but I'm pretty sure that I will be able to get it soon. Like real soon. And I don't know what it is just yet. And I hope you guys stick around to find out what that is with me, but if not, because people get in and out of genres of YouTubers, so it's fine. But I don't know what that thing that it is. I want to know what that is, but again, just don't know. I want to figure out myself more and do all these little dumb projects that hopefully will lead to something. But if not, I can say in the future me that at least I tried. At least you tried to do something and not nothing. Because why not? But at the same time, I think saying that is it's kind of sad. Because it's like, well, at least you tried, but it's like you try your damnedest and it still didn't went anywhere. So it's kind of like, is it a double-edged sword? I don't know. I don't know if you would call that a double-edged sword, but it's a little weird, a little cranky, I guess. But I don't know. Now I'm actually thinking about it. I just don't know. There's so many things. Sorry. That I want to try, but I know I don't have the boospa to do it, but it's a lot. It's a lot, and again, I'm probably not really going to edit this video so much. So I apologize if you do hear a little bit of like a pausing thought. I will try to edit out a lot more. I don't know how much more because again, I'm not good with editing a lot of stuff. So take that with a grain of salt. But and like I said before, I want to grow. I want to excel, to do a lot with not a lot what I have, which is not much, because I want to do voice acting. I think voice acting is. I have tried voice acting. Well, no, no. I'm not going to say that. I say I'll try theater acting. Yes, I was a theater kid for like 2 semesters in high school, and that's it. So no, I am not true theater. I just tried it out because it was either that or learning a language, which I didn't want to do, so I just did acting. So, which long term did not help me, but that's another story for another time. But it's just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that could have worked out, but didn't really work out, you know? And just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of problems. It's a lot of issues, complications, people, the places, things, timing. It's a lot of stuff. And I don't know. I want to do a lot of stuff with a lot of people, but I don't know how to. Because I'm not really a sociable person. I think most entertainers on YouTube are not really. They are. I think we just introverts and putting on a mask that say we are extroverts, we are social, talkative people, and we no, no. Maybe I'm sure there's people who are good at talking at the camera can talk at people, but I am not one of them. I don't say anything. I am the quiet kid in the corner in the background, and I prefer to be that way. So me doing streams, me putting myself out there, which is very small, but I'm trying to put myself out there for the longevity of God knows what, really. But I'm happy that people um are interested in it because I think I'm boy. I don't have much to say. I write a lot. I draw a lot. I write novels, poems, short stories a lot, but I don't really show them. No, I mean, they will come on my Twitch VODs that I do writing streams, but you don't see all of them. But oh, should I? Oh my god, I am exposing myself, but that does not matter because I'm since we are on the speaker of writing, we are going to be indulging in a little history of Chimay and writing, which is not it's not bad, but it's pretty dumb. I did have my phase of what is it? I forgot what the app is called, but that famous app, that famous writing app about you know reader X something. Stuff with W. Wattpad. Wattpad, I think it's called Wattpad. The Infinite app. The fantasy. My god. I had a face. And then and all the stories I choose was not bad. It wasn't like you can clearly see that the writer was like was like, oh my god, is you and um BTS or something like that, or with Billie Eilish or something like that. I have skipped so many of those, my god. And I read some of them and I was like, ugh, cringe. Cringe. But like that was like years ago. But my god, I read so many. I and ironically, but it was man, it was so to me it was so weird because it's like maybe I'm just weird like that because I always had a struggling of like people would ask me, okay, who's your favorite movie? No, who's in your favorite movie? Who's your actor, your singer, and all this stuff? But to me, I just don't care. And I will watch a movie, right? Just randomly. And I was like, oh, that face looked familiar. And that's it. Like, it's not much thought. Like, I don't really care. People think they kind of shamed me for not caring, which I think is kind of weird. I mean, like I don't care. He's like, well, this, but they do. You should know who they are. They actors, and I'm like, no, who cares? Like, does their knowing their names change the course of my life? No. So why would I care? But I don't know. It just, I always got that like shame of like not caring, but like, it just it's weird. It's just weird that people think that you should care. I don't care. I don't care. You know? Do people care for the extras in the back? No. So why should I? I don't know. But it just, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of things. But it just, it's sad. It's just sad. You know? Maybe, maybe it's like, as I'm writing this film and like making these songs, I'm like, if I want to make these songs professionally, underneath uh, a label like Universal or like Alana, would I care if people don't know me, the artist, they just know my songs? Would I actually care? I'm like, I try to put them in my shoes. Not, I try to think like that in the shoes in my head, and I'm like, maybe I don't know, that's the other thing. When Spotify, I have a Spotify, but I never use it. Like I have an account, I have never used it a day in my life, but I have it. But I was like, when Adele, I think like 2 years ago, 1 year ago, I don't know, was complaining that, oh, I want the artist's album to stay the same. Like, don't shift it. Don't do that. Which I'm not sure a lot of people will agree or disagree with me, but I disagree with Adele in the fact that who cares? Like, you're still getting streams in the end of the day. It's not like no one's listening to you. I mean, if no one was listening to you, then Spotify wouldn't change the rules of switching music in the first place, and no one cared. And the fact that you complain, like, who cares? You're still getting listeners. You're still getting people. You're still getting paid to the cents, but you're still getting paid. Who cares? They listen to your music. What more do you want for them to do? And how people don't like you, and then it makes no sense. It's just, to me, I don't understand. Yes, maybe having a concept of your album, yes, that's important, but who cares? Like, people are still listening to it. By the end of the day, people are still listening to it. They still having a grasp on your album. There's people who don't like your songs and maybe have that one song they like, but they have to listen through the whole album just to listen to that one. Why? That makes no sense. It makes no sense. And then you're making other people mad. It makes no sense. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe it's just me. But I don't know. It's a lot. I'm saying a lot. I know I say a lot, but like, it's not a big deal. I understand where she's coming from. Albums takes a lot. It's a lot of songs, but like, who cares? People are still listening to your stuff by the end of the day. Who cares? But I don't know. I've been ranting a lot in this video, but to conclude my rant and stuff, it's insane. The world is a little ugly update, as I said. It's not really much to it, but I want to have a lot of substance, if that makes sense. But yeah, and that's really it. And I'm just gonna let you guys, for the last couple of minutes of the video, just watch me mess this up. Again, this illustration is not really meant to be like a solid illustration. It's just meant to be like just putting colors on and shapes. It's not really serious, but alright. I hope you guys, if you have any beef with my opinions in this video, let them in the comments. Please be respectful, obviously. But
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You give some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high.